So I'm pretty sure everyone heard the news about StoryFire, and if you actually looked into the StoryFire situation, you would tell that you would notice that there's a lot of people who are very unhappy about StoryFire coming back. Well, they're not upset that StoryFire came back. It's just the way that StoryFire came back. Okay, so long story short, I'm gonna say here. Long story short, what happened is that StoryFire was losing funding, according to McJuggernuggets, and he said that, hey, StoryFire has to shut down February 1st. February 1st came, and right before everything gets shut down, McJuggernuggets announces that StoryFire has secured a lot more funding and released a video. In that video, it showed him, talking to his partner, and it turns out the partner was able to get investors involved, and now they're investing, and now they can support StoryFire for another year. And McJuggernuggets was super excited, super woke, and all that type of stuff. Right after the video came out, a lot of people started criticizing McJuggernuggets for saying, "Oh, this was a publicity stunt. How dare you?" and all that stuff. In this video, I'm not gonna say if this is a publicity stunt or everybody who's saying it is crazy. I'm gonna leave that up to you. I'm gonna give you guys the information, the facts, maybe conspiracy theories. Why not? They say most of these people that are against StoryFire say, "Hey, McJuggernuggets, this is not new. Look at the Psycho series." And you know what? I kind of have to agree with them. The Psycho series, alright? McJuggernuggets tried to pass that off as, 100% real, but he got exposed and all this type of stuff, and yeah, he said, oh yeah, the videos were fake. And he still does the fake, he does continue the Psycho series a little bit, and all that stuff. He does continue it, somewhat, but yeah, he also did some other stuff. So when McJuggernuggets came out with this video, it seemed to be pretty fake, and it seemed pretty similar to his Psycho series. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of similar, but this could be a reenaction. It could be, honestly, let's focus on the positives. All right, let's say that, hey, this did happen, and this is this is like a scripted stuff. Like, this whole events did happen. Like, this did happen, but he's like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna film it like similar to my Psycho series, and so I can get a little bit more of, then I'll be okay. If he was like remaking, like scripting his actions, like how he really reacted, then I'll be okay with that. And to be honest with you, if this whole StoryFire situation is a publicity stunt, then I probably, if this is a publicity stunt, if it turns out it is a publicity stunt, then you know what, I still care about StoryFire, because it doesn't matter if it turns out this was a publicity stunt, because I'm going to support StoryFire. Yes, I wouldn't really, do it that way, or if I was going to do it like this, I'd probably put somewhere in the video saying, oh, this was fake, and all that type of stuff, or have a disclaimer saying, hey, this is just a staged thing, we did actually get we did get more funding, or, yeah, we're just doing this to get more publicity. Then, yeah, I guess they can do that. I'll be totally okay with it. I know some people are upset about it because they delete videos or their own accounts. I can see that. I can do that. But I totally understand. But if I was McJuggernuggets, I probably wouldn't do this publicity stunt if I was him. But honestly, I'm not really upset. Like, if it turns out this whole situation was a publicity stunt, I wouldn't be upset. I'm still going to continue along. You know what? I'm actually still happy that StoryFire is still around, because I love StoryFire. I honestly do. Even though I can't upload videos yet, I do commentaries. I upload my own little short videos to, not videos. I upload my own stories, and I tweet out stuff. And I'm probably going to tweet something out right now, actually. So let's see. Social posts. Can you? You can post pictures now? I didn't know you can post pictures. That's cool. What's this? Oh, GIFs? You can post GIFs? Yeah, this is like, StoryFire is actually turning into the next YouTube, sort of. Let's see if I can upload a video yet. How cool would it be? Oh, it's a video submission thing still. Oof, that sucks. But I don't think this is a, I don't really think this is a, but yeah, do I think it's a publicity stunt? I have no idea if this is a publicity stunt. But if it is, then oh well, I'm still gonna use StoryFire, because I'm still happy that StoryFire is still around, even if some people are sussed out. And you know what? His video was kind of sus. It totally was. But I'm just glad that StoryFire is still around and I can still do it. Because honestly, StoryFire, let's be honest. If this publicity stuff is true, if this is true, StoryFire would still be better than YouTube. YouTube has did a lot worse stuff than what McJuggernuggets has than what StoryFire did. Let's just be honest, you know, demonetizing random videos, terminating channels that they shouldn't be terminating, doing a lot of awful stuff, you know, monetizing videos that don't deserve to be monetized, demonetizing videos that deserve to be monetized. Like, honestly, YouTube has did a lot worse stuff than what StoryFire has done so far in its history. Like, honestly, this is the most controversy StoryFire has got to get. And all that stuff. Like, at the end of the day, this is all my personal opinion, and everyone's entitled to their personal opinion. So if you think different, then let me know in the comment sections below, guys, because I really want to hear it. Do you think that StoryFire was a publicity stunt? Because if so, that would be because like, honestly, I would like to know if you think if StoryFire is a publicity stunt. But personally, I honestly don't care if it's a what's it called? I honestly don't care if it's a publicity stunt. If it is, oh well. And if it isn't, cool. It's one of those things I don't really care about, because I still think that McJuggernuggets, because McJuggernuggets is still here, and I absolutely do love everything that they and I really support what McJuggernuggets is doing with StoryFire, because honestly, I think we need to keep putting funding towards StoryFire. I think we need to work on and keep posting on to StoryFire to show that McJuggernuggets that we do care. The only problem with StoryFire is that you can't grow. If you're a small creator like me, you can't grow on there very easily. I guess you can write stories, and that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna write my own stories. I'm probably gonna write stories on StoryFire. I'm probably gonna write my own little fanfics or whatever. But I'm gonna call the video here, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about what you think of the whole situation. Like and subscribe, guys. I'm almost like around 3,000 subscribers, and I would love to reach 3,000 subscribers, you know, by the end of March. So let's try to achieve that goal. All right. So please consider subscribing. Follow me on StoryFire. Yeah, I'm gonna re-add all the links to StoryFire. Let me do that actually right now. Let me go to my StoryFire account. All right. So I'm just going to hold on. Yeah, let me just copy the link so I can like put my StoryFire in the description. Alright. Okay, I have StoryFire. Alright. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and see ya. Peace.